Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Waters Search and Recovery, and I'm going to talk about the John Thrasher case. I believe I've done a case layout video on this a while back, but I didn't know about this case, but one of our viewers reached out to me, and so we got to looking into it. I believe I've done the case layout, and we've been looking into this. We haven't found a whole lot, but what we have found has been interesting on this case. And our viewer actually reached out to me yesterday and asked if we had any updates or any more information. I let her know we had very little, but we were still working on it, and I would try to get a video out this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out tonight. We are in no way done looking into this. This case has really intrigued me. I really want to help the family find answers. I really want to help to try to bring John home. But in case you haven't seen the case layout, I'm going to kind of start from the beginning a little bit and work our way through it. But John Thrasher is missing from Livingston, Tennessee. It's Putnam County. He's been missing since August 14th of 2004. He is 6'1", 180 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. He was 21 years old at the time that he went missing. He was last seen wearing a white shirt and jeans. He was seen getting into a vehicle driven by an unknown person. I believe that is the last time the family has seen him. There was a report that somebody saw him the following day at the Putnam County Fairgrounds, which is approximately 30 miles from the Thrasher home. Nobody has been able to confirm that he was sighted there, and that's leaving some to believe that this report was simply to thwart the investigation, take the focus elsewhere. Theories and rumors have reportedly been numerous on this case. In April of 2010, Deputy Chad Wesley Pritchard, a veteran from the United States Army, was following up on a lead that brought them to a 160-foot deep sinkhole in the Standing Stone State Park area. The lead proved to be fatal and I've heard two different things. I've heard that the ground at the base of the sinkhole gave way, and I've heard that he lost his footing and fell. But in either way, Deputy Pritchard sadly fell to his death. The rescue teams did rappel down into the sinkhole, but they did not find any evidence, any remains, nothing like that in the sinkhole. I'd seen reports that John's brother stated that he believes that John was likely murdered the night that he went missing. Sheriff Garrett believes someone who lives in that area knows what happened to John. And my opinion on this, from what I have read, I agree with both of these gentlemen. I believe that foul play is very likely in this case, and I also believe somebody who still lives in that area has the information that would solve this case. I haven't seen anything that would kind of point me at who it may be, and in all honesty, that's not what we look into these cases for, but we do use theories to help determine locations that need to be searched. But if you have any information on this, especially those that would absolutely blow this case wide open, please get that to law enforcement. They have a number I will be sharing here shortly where you could even call anonymously. If you're not comfortable with that, you are always free to get that information to us, and we will get that to where it needs to go. Divers and crews searched inside Standing Stone State Park. Cadaver dogs actually indicated that they sniffed something in the water, and according to Overton County Sheriff's investigators, sonar readings indicated that a body may have been in the water. FBI divers came out and dove, but they did not find any human remains. I believe there's been other water searches in the area as well. Something that intrigues me here, and I don't want to come across as, well, let me just put it this way. I am curious on where the Overton County Sheriff's investigators said sonar readings indicated a body may have been in the water. I would like to know more about that. How long had he been missing when they seen something they believed could have been a body? Did they actually see something on the sonar image that made them believe it's a body? Were they able to confirm what it was that they saw, etc.? Because I know, I'm going to use a car for example. If you're out running sonar on a search, you may see something that looks just like a vehicle. I mean, absolutely like a vehicle. Dive down on it and it's a brush pile or a stack of logs that are just in a way that that image looks like a vehicle. So I'm curious if something like this happened along with possibly indicating a body may have been there. I would like to know more on that. And again, this is why a lot of the teams out there, civilian teams like us volunteering to do this is kind of why they usually don't do water searches for just a body. They want a vehicle involved, because the vehicle, it doesn't matter how many years, you're going to see at least part of the vehicle on sonar. Whereas if it's just a body, in a matter of hours, possibly days, that body could be covered. It's a lot harder to find, and it's harder to stand out that that's what it is. Not impossible by any means, but it makes it so much harder to locate, to find. Plus another whole bunch of factors that go into that as well. So that's why they don't really work cases like that. I don't blame them for that, but for us personally, the family still needs answers, the person's still missing, so we're going to do everything that we can to help try to find answers. And like I said earlier, I want to help this family find answers and hopefully be able to help bring John home. But if you have any information on this case, please contact the Livingston City Police at 931-823-6496. And again, they say anybody who calls, you can remain anonymous. And again, if you're not comfortable with that, please get that information to us and we will get it to where it needs to go. And we are going to continue looking into this. If you have any information on this case that you feel may help us on this, please get that sent to us. My information's in the description. You can email me, you can call me, you can text me, but please get that information over to us. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. This has been a very long time without knowing where their loved one is. So please send your thoughts and prayers out to them. And we'll continue digging in. We will update you as more information comes along. So until then, you guys stay safe and let's bring some of these people home.